Hello friends. A simple acronym defines the police as persons officially linked in crime eradication. Persons officially linked in crime eradication. Now this is perfectly true in the case of our guest today, Police Inspector Filomeno Costa, who has solved many cases under different heads of the IPC and Minor Act, including murder, gang rape, dacoity, robbery, cases of assault, drug cases, and corruption cases. Now that's an impressive list indeed. Besides, he is an alumnus of Chaugule College, Gogol, having studied or specialized in geography for his graduation. He then switched to Don Bosco's, where he completed his BP Ed, Bachelor's in Physical Education, in 2006. Thereafter, he joined the Goa Police Department as Police Sub-Inspector in September 2006. After undergoing training in Nashik, Maharashtra, he was posted in 2007 at the Anjuna police station, and then from 2008 to 2011 at the Verna police station. He was then posted at the Anti-Corruption Branch, ACB, between 2011 to 2014. Seeing his abilities, in July 2014, he was promoted to the post of Police Inspector, after which he was in charge of the Kankon police station between 2015 to 2017. Presently, he is in charge of the Kolva police station since 2017. We wish you many future promotions.
Thank you.
As we welcome you, sir, to CCR TV. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity and asking me to come and visit your studio and give this talk about the senior citizen and everything. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Now, friends, we would have loved to talk about Police Inspector Filomeno Costa's successes in cases dealing with murder, rape, dacoity, etc. But for today, we shall focus on his role and the role of the police force in helping senior citizens. So, sir, I will be asking you a few questions.
Yes.
And I would love to hear your responses.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Now, recently, I received a WhatsApp message where you were shown cutting the ribbon of a new home for the homeless. Could you tell us some details about this?
Yes. Donald approached to me about the senior citizens, or about a street foundation, where the male persons are lodged in the home, which has been supported by ASRO of Kaolasi Sisters. They approached me, I said, I'm there for you, and they seen my work and they asked me. So accordingly, I went there, cut the ribbon, interacted with the sisters, everyone, and told them, we are there for you anytime.
Good. So you are approachable, because many people are afraid of police inspectors, right?
Right. I'm approachable 24/7.
Good. God bless you for that.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Now, another question I'd like to know is, what are the kinds of services that are offered by the police to senior citizens?
Yes. As a police, we have the different area marks. For example, Kolwa, Benauli, Bethelbati, Varka. Every area we have nominated one police constable. And he collects the data of the senior citizen who is staying alone at home. He's staying alone at home, he just put data on his book, then that data we keep on record on our police station. On that we keep all the records when his birthday, her birthday, And whenever his birthday come, we check it, and my police definitely goes to the house of the senior citizen and give them surprise of birthday wish early in the morning by
I-
9 o'clock.
I am a senior citizen. I wish someone like you or your police personnel could come and wish me on my birthday. But of course, I'm not in that area. But maybe you could communicate this to your other police friends.
Yes, I'll communicate this. If we get a birthday, no, I feel very good because I feel that as my parents are also old, I also take care of this. So this is the one initiative we have taken, and we are doing it. And this motivation I got from our DGP Shri Dr. Mukte Chandra, who said that we'll do the list of senior citizens who are staying alone and who are couples who are staying alone, because they are the person who needs more help.
I understand you have an album with photographs of senior citizens whom you went to wish either personally or through your police force. Maybe later on, if you will show us that album, we will take snapshots and put it up for the viewing of others also.
Yes, that will be a good sign on everyone should know and everyone should appreciate, because police are going there and wishing.
That's right.
And I feel that all my colleagues should go ahead with this. They also should do in their jurisdiction.
I also support you in this. Okay.
Yes.
Now, these services, some of them that you mentioned, are they free of cost or do they have to pay? The senior citizens have to pay for it?
No, not at all, because it is a free of cost.
Okay.
And one of my constable by name Sanjay, he has taken the medicine from the pharmacy and given to the senior citizen, because that person was alone at home and he could not afford to go to buy
The
medicine.
Yeah.
So he just called a police station, and definitely my police went, take a prescription, bought a medicine and gave it to him.
That's wonderful social service, really, really. Now, how does the system, the police system work? Do senior citizens have to go to the police station and register themselves?
No, we have the helpline number for them. There are two helpline numbers. One number is 100 and second number is 1090. If we call this number, this is 24/7 available.
So let's repeat that second number. It's 1090.
1090.
Okay.
The two numbers, 100, second number is 1090. These two numbers are 24/7 available. If we call these numbers and tell this, so and give your address and saying that you require help, definitely our police control vehicle will reach to the spot. They'll take care of the situation. And we have in Goa 54 PCR van, police control vehicles, plus 10 highway patrol vehicles. Whichever vehicle is nearby, they will go to the place and take care of the situation. If he requires medical help, we'll send him to the government hospital for his medical.
Good. So you are kind of supporting also the ambulance services.
Yes, we are supporting also ambulance services. The 24/7 which phone numbers are there, they divert the ambulance also. 108 ambulance also diverted. If fire is placed, they divert it.
Now, there are many women senior citizens who live alone. So do you have women police personnel who go to help out these women senior citizens?
First, our male goes and take care of this. If really the woman is required there, then we have to send a police lady constable from police station. But at present, all the males are in the field.
Okay.
Male police are in the field. They visit them first.
So you have fewer women
Few
as
police
police personnel.
personnel.
Okay. So women, we need you to join the police force and help out, especially with senior citizens.
Yes.
Now, coming to restrictions in time, can the police personnel be contacted anytime? Like, is it a 24/7 emergency response system?
Yes, police can be contacted anytime, 24/7, because police station is the only department who runs without closing the doors.
So there's no time to sleep or whatever.
Every time we have the different. If one person's come for the day duty, other person definitely there for night duty.
Okay. So it's a rotation.
Rotation is there.
Now, What is the experience of the police or your experience with senior citizens needing special help? Let me give you an example. So, for example, there may be many senior citizens suffering from various types of dementia, like Alzheimer's. And one characteristic of an Alzheimer's patient is they forget. They just walk out of the house if they are not attended, and they go roaming around and finally get lost. They don't even know how to tell their addresses. How do you help such people?
Whenever such types of calls come, we go, we take him, get him to police station, we see his condition or her condition. If she or he require medical help, we send them to the government hospitals for the first medical treatment to check. Then some patients are sent to the IPHB. From there also we come to GMC.
IPHB would be Institute of
Psychiatry,
which
is GMC. If the first doctor advise us, she or he require a psychiatric treatment, then we police goes till there. With lady is there, lady police goes with our police jeep. If well and with God grace we get a address, everything, we drop that person to home. Still no one there's no worries. There are old age homes which are linked with the police. For example, Asura is there, Saint Cathedral is there, then Cape also there, Providoria is there. We just call them, we tell them the case, and they study, and we give the NOC and then we drop them there to take care.
But what about those cases where the children themselves or family members want to push them out of the house and send them to homes for the aged?
This is a very wrong prescription, something I'll say, because if they are old means we can't send them to the old age home. For example, when we were young, if they thought that we should be sent to the orphanage, same thing. This is the old age home, that is the orphanage.
Correct.
Being a parents, if a child is sent to the orphanage, child will not feel good.
Correct.
Same thing, we should, a young generation, being a young, we should think that we should not send our parents, grandparents to old age homes.
Correct. I like your analogy of how children are not forcibly sent to orphanages when the parents are alive. No? Yes.
And in these cases, no parents will complain about their children that they are pushed to the old age homes. These types of things come when you interact with the old person in the old age home. After a very 2-3 hours, they'll tell these things. They'll never tell us direct stand that they have been pushed in the old age home, because I interacted with them. They never tells that.
So they don't want to destroy the family name.
Yes, because if it comes in the news in the locality saying that son has sent a mother to the old age home, the relatives will caution him. Then other brother, mother, everyone will caution him, why you send him. So any old age parents, they don't want to give trouble to their children. They know they are at difficult times.
I have heard of senior citizens, elderly people, who are kind of roaming at railway stations, bus stops, or in churches on the steps, temples, or even in remote forested areas and other places. It looks as if the children or whoever have taken them there and dropped them there.
Yes, possibilities are there. In this, I got one case when I got an old lady. We got a call. We sent a police, and she was hungry, everything. We gave everything to them. She could not give the correct address from where she came. I don't know she want to hide or not. So after the medical, doctor said she is fine. So we decided to take this person, old lady, to the old age home at Benavli. It is a 1 year back story. So when Christmas Eve I visited that institute, the nun sister told me, which the lady you had lodged now, she is perfectly fine now and she is happy here.
Praise God. Yes.
And that my full staff was happy to hear this because all has done the efforts.
Coming to this again, I remember either watching it on TV or reading in the newspapers of a woman who was, woman or a man, again I can't remember, locked up
Yes.
in a small room, naked, no food, no drink, messing up toilet, everything there itself. And my heart broke because what do we do in situations like this? How does the police involve itself?
Yes, I also read a story on news on the newspaper. In this case, police got information. Police took the help of NGO, visited the place, rescued the lady in presence of doctors, everything. Full team was there. Then after medical was given, she was admitted, everything. But same time, the case was booked on the person who locked her.
Okay, so they didn't go scot-free.
They didn't go scot-free.
Okay, okay.
The case is lodged at the police station.
Yeah.
Same police station.
Are there many such cases?
There are not many such cases. There are mostly 2-3 cases which we have read in newspapers.
Okay.
But still, I'll appeal to everyone. If you found any such cases, be free to approach police station and give the news that so and so has been locked in the room. She or he require help from us, you and me.
Good, thank you. Now, coming to money, senior citizens who were working may have their savings, may have their pensions, and quite often family members grab all this. What have you to tell us?
Here, एकूच सांगता सगळ्याक जो सिनियर सिटीजन जाणटे आसा तांकां, बिफोर सायनींग एनी डॉक्युमेंट, खंयचो डॉक्युमेंट तुमी सायन करतात न्ही, जस्ट गो रीड दॅट डॉक्युमेंट्स. बिकॉज वी कॅन ट्रस्ट एनी वन. विश्वास फूल आसचो ना. बिकॉज फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आय एम द ओल्ड पर्सन, आय एम हॅविंग lakhs of rupees, and my children I wanted to grab that. They just put one paper in front of me, Papa, Mama sign. As a children, I can sign that. So I should plan my post-retirement perfectly. Whatever is done, I should keep it for myself. And same times, my children's, then I should make a will.
Okay, so a will is important.
Will is important. After, I should make a will. My amount should be divided with all my children's.
Okay.
That after I go, that children should not fight.
Okay. There are cases where daughters-in-law and mothers-in-law have problems in these areas too.
Daughters-in-law, mothers-in-law, there are problems in every house. So in this, the receiving end should be first taught the lessons given. We should give a lesson to receiving end. When someone is coming to your house, you receive him with a smile, her with a smile. Then you will get everything. So fighting will not help anything. It will not go anywhere.
Okay. Now, you spoke of 100, 1090. Is there anything for women?
Yeah, Women Helpline also is there. 1091.
1091. Okay. And is there any other kind of centralized helpline number?
Centralized helpline number, these are only 3 numbers, which is fine.
Okay, fine. Now, obviously Goa is a place where you and I know that the church is important, temples are important, and of late there are many NGOs. How much of a link is there between the police personnel and NGOs, the church and temples?
Yes. We are fully linked with the NGOs. If anything complaints comes with a female, whenever we record a statement, we take help of NGO. Second, church gives a good message to the public, and they also in contact with us. Being my jurisdiction Kolwa, I'm linked with all the churches, temple, and the NGOs, because these are the persons who can give the information. Police will not get information directly.
So it should be that the church or temple or NGOs should inform
Yes.
the police.
Police.
Okay.
They should inform the police and so old age person will require help.
Yes. Yes.
And definitely any police officer or any police will help them.
Okay.
Because if they don't help, it will reflect. And it will bad sign for everyone.
Correct. You will definitely have some extra information for us. Would you like to share that with us?
Yes, there is more extra information from me to the senior citizen. For example, for traveling, if they want to travel by air flight, there was a 60% discount is there.
60%?
60% discount
that's
is
very
there.
good. Okay.
Then they are traveling by train, any Rajdhani, you name any train, they have discount of 50 to 60%.
Okay.
Then in bank, they can open a separate senior citizen account, which gives them 1% or 2% more interest.
Okay.
What interest we get, no, senior citizen get a extra interest rate.
Okay.
Then some in the buses, they have a seat
Reserved.
for them.
Okay. Yes, I know of the KTC where we have a special line also for senior citizens.
For in this regard, I'll tell all the people saying that whenever seat is reserved for the senior citizen, don't sit on that seat. Just see it in surrounding. If any old person is standing in front, just call them, tell them or tell her to sit on that. Because we should help them.
Obviously. Yeah.
I can say that they are the golden people. Why golden people? Because of them, we are here.
Correct.
And other more are there. Also, government, what is the medical policy is there by government.
Okay.
So, for 1 lakh to 2 lakh, medical expenses can be bear by government. That also is there.
Okay.
Then LIC also separate policies for the senior citizen is there.
Even at the LIC level?
LIC level, it
Okay.
is to age from 60 to 70, 80 till 80 we can have.
So benefits are
There for senior citizen. We should educate. For example, if you want a telephone also, BSNL gives you the telephone lines. There's no first charges.
Okay.
What you will get that? Registration fee will be not there.
okay.
Registration fee will be not there.
Okay.
MTNL internet facility also they'll give senior citizen.
Good.
That also is there. Hospitals are there, separate line. And best, main thing is that senior citizen, तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी आपले senior citizen card carry केलं पाहिजे. Whenever senior citizen lost for the diseases, they lost the memory. If we get a card in their pocket, no, it will be very helpful for police to drop that person to his or her home. Most banks helps them, everyone helps them. For passport also, they can take a passport without appointment. They can straight away go into passport office, fill the form on that, and without any delay they get a passport.
Oh, is that
without the police verification, it's a post verification passport they will get.
Okay.
That
And
much.
are there discounts for them?
Yeah, there are discounts for them. There are discounts for them. At the police station, we have a separate book for them
Okay.
to keep a record. Any complaint is come also, we keep on separate book and send it to the deputy collector, who is the authority to look after that. There is a special law for them, Senior Citizen Maintenance Act 2007.
Okay.
In that, deputy collector is the authority to take care of them, their complaints. For example, if a son is not paying to the mother everything, then authority can direct son or daughter to give a monthly maintenance to the parents.
Oh.
It is there in the law.
Fine.
And it is happened in my Kolwa.
Okay.
2-3 families are getting it, old age peoples. And if any senior citizens come at late hours at a police station, no, we definitely drop them back home.
Okay.
Because at late hours, no transport facility, transport will be only given by police. So we drop them back home.
Let me understand this. So like, suppose I am stranded at any bus stop.
Yes.
And I need to come to my village in Aldona from, say, Margao. I approach the police station, they will drop me to Aldona?
Yes, they will drop because we have the links.
Okay.
If they link with every vehicle, no, they can drop you.
That's good news because sometimes I worry that I may miss the last bus and then how do I get home? Because I also live alone and in that sense, knowing that this facility exists is a great
but
help.
first you have to call the police and police has to reach the spot to take care of that.
Okay.
They'll drop you home.
Right.
That is sure.
That's good news. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Yes. we should start educating children about the senior citizens.
Okay.
For example, sir, you told that you are given lectures so in the schools. So special lectures to the children how to take care of the old age people. Second, pre-retirement training should be there in every department. See, if I am retiring at a 60,
Yes.
my department should give me a training of pre-retirement at the age of 56, 57. So I can plan my retirement. So at least I'll get 2-3 years
Correct.
to plan.
Yes.
In any private institution also, they should also give retirement training,
Advice.
advice training.
Yeah, yeah.
So how can you take care of your retirement life?
So it's not only at the government level but also at the
Private
private
sectors,
companies.
yes.
Okay.
The also housewife should be given one trainings for I'll say that when we get married
Yes.
कादर आता त्यांना आम्ही एक कोर्स करचो पडटा आमकां चर्चीन वचून
Correct. Yeah.
in that if you put one more thing how to take care of senior citizen old age just
Very-
2 days training is there.
Yeah.
I also done
Very important.
half an hour training how to take care of old age mother of your husband and your wife. And we should take a promise over there.
Very, 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 very important.
See, as a Catholic, we know that it goes there. Training is required before marriage.
True.
Do the counseling, everything is there. But add one more thing there.
Yeah.
So someone else should take it initiative and go ahead.
Let's see, through our channel, maybe the Archbishop will take this up and put it across to the priest.
Senior citizens, as I approach to them, I meet them, they just want a person to hear their grievances. They require lot of time to talk. They will not leave you within a 5 minutes.
So you don't have that much time, but
But I make that time for them
okay.
because I visit to old age because that is how it comes to me. I don't know.
So God bless you for that.
Thank you. Old age home, orphan age home, I go. From where I did came to me, I don't know. But when I talk to them, no, they are so fun-loving. They'll keep all their worries, everything behind. They'll just enjoy with you.
I think that's very true because they are so lonely, and when someone shows a little interest in them, they open up.
They open up. First only I told,
Yeah.
they'll open after 3-4 hours.
Yes.
Directly no one will open.
Correct. Yeah.
Because at last my son, my daughter.
Yeah. What are the advice or what message, besides all that you have said, in just short, what message would you have for all of us who either directly or indirectly are linked with senior citizens?
Message we can give to senior citizens when if you roaming at night, don't wear the golden robe.
Very
Yes.
important.
Don't carry too much cash with you. All the money, everything, there are locker, bank, use that facility.
Correct.
So being alone, you should not give any strangers to come to your house.
Okay.
For example, people come to sell grocery, everything.
Yes,
We don't know their
Yeah.
antecedents. They are criminal or not.
Correct.
Don't open door to them directly.
And that's what we normally do. We are so trusting that we keep our doors wide open for them to come in. No?
That transport, everything is there. Where anyone can go anywhere in the world. So who comes to my place? No one knows. Then we are giving house to the rents. Have we verified that person first
Correct.
giving in rent?
Yeah.
So if giving rent is not an issue, whenever a person comes, inform the police. There is a police form is there, tenant verification form. Fill the form and give it to police. Police will verify this antecedent if he is criminal or not.
Correct.
So somewhere you get a safety, and that person also will be scared that my form is with police. I should not do any wrong activity.
Including a photograph, maybe.
Including photograph.
Yeah. Yeah. This is something so important, but many of us don't follow this. No. Is it mandatory that we should do this?
Yes, it's mandatory. If you don't fill the tenant form, we can book you under section 188 to report us to the deputy collector.
Okay.
Then you have to unnecessarily go to deputy collector to attend a.
So listeners, I hope you've heard this. You can't just take any person as your tenant, but you need to fill up the form and go to the police station with it. Many senior citizens have health issues. What would you like to say about that?
About the health issues, all the senior citizens to keep their doctor's number handy, right on the wall, right on the diary, which is can seen directly to you. Whenever you feel like you call doctors directly, and keep your medical health report handy with you.
That's
So
important.
it will be useful for you only if you have been hospitalized. If we get a medical report, we can show this report to the doctors. So previous sickness can be shown.
Right. Now, there are times when senior citizens may call you seeking help or rescue, and it may be interpreted as a complaint. What message do you have for us with this?
Yes. Through this channel, I'll give a message to all the colleagues. Whenever senior citizens call to the police station, listen to them first. If they are complaining or they require help or they require rescue operation, so on that basis, we'll act. So again, a request to my colleagues, everyone who takes a phone call at the police station, listen to them what they want. They want to complain, they want to help, or they should be rescued from them. So in this, from this channel, I'll ask all the people call the police station without any fear.
So, sir, thank you so much. You have really enlightened us in many areas. And as we end, one of the thoughts that comes to me is a slogan that I have read on the walls of cemeteries. Ais maka falatuka. Now that refers to the human beings who are alive, that they should not forget falatu mortulu.
Right.
Yeah. But it can also refer to senior citizens telling us, what you do to us today, your children will do to you tomorrow. And that's what you spoke of earlier when I was interacting with you.
About the child and the old age home.
Correct. And it was in a form of a song. I don't know if it was Alfred Rose or Joe Rose or some singer who was taking his father to the home for the aged. And the father was bitterly crying. So the son said, "Why are you crying?" And the father said, "Son, what you are doing to me today, I did to my parents many years
back.
Yeah. So
he realized at a later age.
Yeah, when it's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah.
So we should not be too late in this.
Absolutely. And honestly speaking, when we come to the end of our lives, it's necessary to live fulfilled as senior citizens. And that can happen only if we build up our families, beginning, as you said, from the younger children to the school going, college going, and even young adults. We need to train them. And let's treat one another with compassion, with understanding, and above all, patience. Because as senior citizens, we need a lot of patience. Okay?
Senior citizens, they just want a person to hear their grievances.
Yes.
We will be there to help you with your complaints or your rescue.
You've got it all from our young and dynamic and I should say handsome police inspector Filomeno Costa, and please put into practice some of the significant things he has told us. It's up to you and me to put these things into practice, and only then will we live fulfilled lives. Thank you, and Deo Borenkuru.
Thank you.